Welcome, students. Greetings. It's me, Teacher Richard. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Today is Thursday, the 26th of August 2021. Yesterday we learned to say our first name and last name. So my first name is Richard. My last name is Nilsson. And my nickname is Rick. And you should be able to say your names, your first name, your last name, and your nickname. And I think your mom and dad would be very happy if you could write it as well in English. You should learn to write your name. Yes, of course. Let's review yesterday's lesson. Please listen and repeat.
What's your first name?
Emily.
What's your last name?
Young.
Excellent. That's how you speak. Okay, let's look in the student book on page 21. Please open your student book on page 21. Excuse me. This is your student book, and open your student book on page 21. 21. Let's go, my friends. All right. This is page 21 in your student book, and I want to show you where the speakers are. Yesterday I told you to listen and find the speakers. So I will play the sound again and I will show you where the speakers are. Please look at the book and listen.
Listening 60.
B. Listen and find the speakers.
What's your first name?
Emily.
What's your last name?
Young.
Here you are. Thank you.
Okay, so that was the speakers. So let's check the workbook as well. Please take out your workbook and open your workbook on page 20. Please open your workbook on page 20. And let's check the homework from yesterday. All right, so this is your workbook, page 20. Exercise A was look and write. So the first sentence we wrote was a question. We wrote, what's your first name? Question mark. So you just trace the letters. And then you write Ted, stop. And you remove Ted from the bone. And you remove stop from the bone. Number 2, question. You write, what's your last name? Question mark. And you remove all the words. And what's has a big W. And you remove the words what's your last name and a question mark. And number 2, answer Lee, stop. So you remove Lee, and that's exercise A. Exercise B, look and circle. Number 1, you circle first. B2, you circle last. And exercise D, write your first name and your last name. I wrote my name, you have to write your name. So this was your homework from yesterday. After you check, take out your student book, open your student book on page 22. After you checked everything, open your student book on page 22. Thank you. This is page 22 in the student book, and the first thing we will do is say some numbers. I want you to listen and repeat.
Listening 62.
A. Listen and repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, let's look at today's homework. I want you to do exercise B on page 22. And that is, you look at the big picture and you count the items. So you have to look for the pencils and you count all the pencils and then you write the number. And then you look at the trees and you try to find the trees and you count the trees. And I can see 6 trees, so I will write 6. So you do that for all the items. You have to look at the picture, count and write. And you write in the book and you write nicely. And then I want you to do exercise E. And exercise E is that you write all the numbers 1 to 12 in your picture dictionary on page 70 to 74. So that's the 2 exercises I want you to do as homework today. That's your homework. Count the items and write the numbers in the dictionary. Please do it and good luck. Okay, please do it.